Welcome to the Board of Selectmen meeting, special meeting for the special town meeting warrant and town business. Monday, January 13th, 2025. I'm opening the meeting at 10:06. First item on the agenda, special town meeting warrant to vote and to sign. There's 3 copies. The agenda or the the warrant for the annual town meeting. Article 1, to see if the town will vote to appropriate from available funds in the treasury by transferring from available funds the sum of $15,000 from the assessor's stabilization account to fund the assessor's reevaluation line item account, or take any action relative thereto. This has been submitted by the Board of Assessors with the explanation that this is to fund the revaluation expenses, which will be coming up during FY 25-26. Article 2, to see if the town hall will vote to appropriate from free cash the following amounts to the following accounts. Fire Department, $4,000 to the training and wages account. Police Department, $6,000 to the training salary account. Town Clerk, $2,500 to the elections workers wage account. Town Clerk, $2,000 to the election expense account. Board of Selectmen, $3,000 to the administrative assistant wage account. Board of Selectmen, $2,000 to the administrative account. And Town Council, $2,000 to the Town Council account. This has been submitted by the Board of Selectmen with the explanation to restore funds that were previously cut from the various departments. We are directed to serve this warrant by posting the attested copies thereof at the town hall and on the town's website 14 days at least before the time of holding said meeting, and we are here today to take a vote on it and to sign the warrant for the special town meeting, which will be held on January 27th, 2025 at the fire station at 7 p.m. What would the board like to do with this?
I'll make a motion that the board sign the warrant for the special town meeting on January 27th at 7 p.m. at the fire station.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, there are enough copies for each of us. And when it comes to you, put the date on it, please.
Yep.
Mhm.
Constable puts the date
Mhm.
on that. It's the way that it should.
Thank you.
Yep.
And this warrant will be posted today, which is within the allowable time, and will be posted by the constable. Next item on our agenda for today is a treasurer collector appointment with the possibility of a vote. Last week, we held an interview with a possible candidate for the role of treasurer collector appointment. And if I'm not mistaken, we have another interview coming up this week.
If the board chooses to, and figures out a day and time that works for the board, if you're willing to, hold another interview for the gentleman that had,
We have a second candidate.
yes,
So this is
Right.
our second candidate, not second interview of the same person.
He was the one that withdrew the first time, so.
He had canceled out of the first one anyway, that we had set up for him. And he is looking to come back someday this week that we're available to interview him and possibly have the town accountant with us during the interview. By having her available with us to do it, our interview might be a little more intense, involved, with more information,
That's the financial.
more
background.
informative.
We don't have,
Right, but she can fill in the spaces that we have.
you could. Guys, you could have the accountant, town administrator, and one member of the board do the interview. Report back to the other two members.
That goes along with what we had talked about a couple of meetings ago, but instead of having the Board of Selectmen do all the interviews, that we have an interview committee, commission, or whatever name you would like to give to it. And that way we can have different people with different backgrounds interview. And I personally like that way of going about. That's how we did it for the fire department, for the fire chief, and I thought it was very well done.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike?
I think maybe going forward in the next scenario, but I think right now I think Don's idea might be a better solution in the short term.
Yeah, we were replacing one of the big positions again.
Right.
We can have a committee to do the screening and.
I think Lori is available Wednesday afternoon and Friday. Is what Maribel
Yeah,
just told me, so I'm not available at all Wednesday, so
I'm available most any day. Oh,
I'm not available Wednesday, all day.
Friday? Morning or afternoon? What were they thinking?
I think she was pretty flexible for Friday, if I recall. Lori, I
Okay.
don't know about the candidate. I have
Yeah,
not reached out to the
Right.
candidate
Yeah,
without giving him a.
That's why I'm saying it should be 3 people do the interview. We can submit questions that can be asked.
well, I think it would be good to have Maribel on because she's bonded, she's done part of the role before, and
she understands the complexities that
Right.
we're dealing with right now.
Right.
I would agree with that.
I would personally like to beg out of the interview, so that leaves it up to you two. If we go that route, I'm happy either way. I'm not.
You get more availability than I do.
That's true, I do.
Yeah,
I think, yes, I
yeah, I
do.
think you do.
I do.
Yeah, just looking at this.
So that would be fine with me, acceptable.
The other issue is we have a correspondence from
So just,
okay.
so Friday, what time? So I can.
Friday, anytime for me,
Anytime.
whatever's good for you
Okay.
and
I'll talk to
Lori.
Lori. Okay,
Mhm.
great.
And the applicant.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'd have to post that no later than Wednesday morning for a Friday, 48 hours.
Unless there's gonna be two of you, it
Oh, we
would
wouldn't
not
have
be.
to, because,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sorry.
there will not be more than one selectman there.
Yeah,
Elect person.
Yeah.
Can't help that. Okay,
we had Sarah Hunter has responded with,
Mass Munifin.
Proposal.
so that would be a contractor, and obviously it would have to be an interview with her, with the handout that you have. They're offering 8 hours a week, with email and phone responses within 72 hours and on-site one evening a week. Which, we could work out a night for that.
I was gonna say, are they amenable to Monday night, which is when most of our people are here?
Yeah, she did.
We'd have to work
It
that
just
out.
said that's something that would have to be worked out,
Mm-hmm.
but at 8 hours a week, that's $1,400 a week.
But do you think that's 8 hours additional to the on-site? Because it says off-site support up to 8 hours and then the on-site, you
So
know what
that
I
would
mean?
have to be something we'd have to clarify.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
would that, is it including the on-site hours or
So
additional?
I think what we would have to do is crunch the numbers as far as, to see what the split is, because you wouldn't have any benefits, with a contractor. To see what the wash is, dollar wise.
Mm-hmm.
It might give, and it's just something to think about, it might, give a little depth to the office instead of just having a firm, instead of being dependent on one person.
The other thing other thought is that we were considering, when we got another treasurer, to also hire an assistant treasurer, so if we ended up with an opening again, we'd have somebody who could fill it. So that would have cost us a little
Right.
extra to hire another employee in town.
And so in my mind, there is a question as to whether at 15 hours a week, that's enough time to get everything done. I don't know how you folks feel about it going forward. Obviously, it depends on the individual in the office.
How many hours a week do we do for the accountant?
I would have to go back and look at their contract. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I can't answer that without going to confirm that. I don't know if it has a designated amount of hours in the agreement. I'd have to go back. I think it was just to do the work. Yeah,
Yeah,
flat
I
rate.
thought so.
Yeah.
Didn't,
Yeah, because it's not on an hourly basis. It's
no,
just a flat
didn't
rate.
Lori say that the accounting work is around 16 hours a week.
Yeah, something similar to that is what I'm
But-
recalling.
That's with you doing some of the
Yes.
stuff.
There's
The
always,
scanning back and forth of the
Well,
voucher.
yeah, and
so with these
Yeah.
firms, there's always the point of contact with Eric Kinshirf. I've been the point of contact. I've done all the checks.
Right.
Which typically is done in the treasurer's office. I scan everything to the accountant just because it makes it cleaner for her to get one email with one package versus, different
Right.
boards and committees and,
Exactly.
not so much the departments, because they submit a warrant on every 2 weeks, but the smaller committees and boards. So it just makes it cleaner and easier for them to track one person and all the in-betweens.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I think the firm here stated as well. One point of contact, just because it makes it easy to communicate with one
Right.
person for, her employees or her to communicate with one person.
So with the firm, if that were to be the case, just with the limited information that we have, what would that do to reduce the workload that you have, that you do as far as treasury and accounting?
As of right now,
Or would it stay the same?
I don't know if how that would change, because with the conversion, right?
Right.
July 1st, I was gonna hand over all the checks that I print in-house for the AP warrant. I don't know if that's something that if you guys stay with the firm, if they would take that over. Maybe I would continue to do it. I'm really not sure those cleanup details.
Well, I guess what I was getting at, if we figure out how much time Arabelle's putting into all this, what her time would be reduced to do other things for the board.
Well, she takes
Um,
Thursday mornings to do the scanning.
Right. But if we take that time and factor it out into something, that's why I say, is it a wash?
Mhm.
Because that would reduce Maribel's workload if we could eliminate at least part of it. I mean, the scanning part, when department heads turn in bills and stuff, that will probably have to continue. Would you agree? Or
Yeah, it's a tricky thing because the firms are great options. I think that accounting firm does a fantastic job considering not being in person ever. But because, again, you have to have that one point of contact, everything that, for me, it's always one more factor in how to manage my schedule, time off, when can I take it? Oh, it's a warrant week, then who would do this? So it just adds that extra layer. But I mean, I've known no different. This is what I've done since I've worked here pretty much. So
True.
it's my norm in this case.
Just because we've done it
I
for 10 years,
Does-
doesn't mean we did it right for 10 years.
I understand.
So,
I agree.
and I agree with Lucy, you never have one of anything, you always have a backup,
which is what we don't have right now.
which is what we don't
Which
have.
is true, is what
So,
we
I
do
mean,
not have.
your one medical illness, your one
Mhm.
from not having anybody.
Mhm.
When Tom got sick, that,
Perfect example.
it left a big hole. He couldn't be here. He was pretty sick.
Although we did have a non-accountant that was able to step right in and learn very quickly,
Very quickly.
which surprised the crap out of me.
But knowing that, I mean,
But it's not to be expected again.
Yeah, yeah.
the board's administrative assistant has a full plate
Yeah,
Yes,
just with the board,
Yep.
never mind assisting,
never mind everything else.
right? So,
it's just that she does such a good job with everything else.
I know. But we can't burn her out either.
Guys are too kind.
so would this be something that we would interview Sarah Hunter's firm?
I'm
Or is
not,
that just kind of throwing
I'm-
it out there and,
I'm not sure how the board would do it. I know that when with Eric Kinshirf, it was, yeah, you can do it. They agreed on there was no interview. They trusted that he knows his stuff. I mean, I don't want to say what is there to interview, but
Well, I think if we just have some questions and we
Right.
can ask her, we can do that through email.
yeah, we can do that through email or a phone conference. Yeah,
Definitely.
just to get some clarity on offsite, the dollar amount, figuring out if it would be a Monday, if that's possible. I mean, Sarah is aware that although I've emailed her several times in getting this proposal, that at the end of the day, the board can say, thank you, but we're not gonna go this direction. And
Right.
she's very well aware of that and no hard feelings. She has plenty of work. She's kind
Yeah.
of like an Eric on the other side.
On the,
you know?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
How many other towns is she dealing with?
Well,
Oh.
in here, it's stated some stuff, but I know she's in Quincy. She's
She's got some big.
but she has a staff, I mean, but she is very busy.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Ludlow.
Services to towns, Dover, Holyoke, Brookfield, and Dedham.
I know we just had a phone conversation and she's mentioned to Quincy. Just, and this is what happens. She did state to me, my firm, we bounce around from town to town. We go, some places use us long-term, some is just an interim until you find someone. But she finds that when towns, especially smaller ones, just fill in the body, she's like, I'm usually called back within a few months because it doesn't work, it gives towns the opportunity to be a little bit more selective,
Yeah,
in the meantime. So it could be just a stepping stone, until you find someone that the
that
town is
our
comfortable with.
safety, it's a safety net for
Right.
smaller towns, I think. And
It's
it's-
kind of,
and
it's the
it's a
same
good
as
one.
with the Eric's firm. It's pretty, the same concept. We'll stay on as long as you need us. We
Yeah.
can part ways with, a couple weeks, a month's notice, no hard feelings, and
I mean, I like the concept of the possible stability.
I do too, because we've been through a
Even
lot
if
of
it's even
unstable
if it is a
times.
little bit more money, if it's a stable. Um,
Yeah. just
being a
look at the-
firm, they're accountable.
Just looking at the accountant firm, I mean, everything is nice and stable, nice and smooth.
Right.
Week after week. There's no fires to put. It goes good.
Yes,
This
I
can be the
agree.
same way. That's what I'm looking at.
I mean, that's,
I'm looking at it that way also.
Yeah.
We've had too many fires to put out lately, it seems.
yes.
I'm getting more to it. And I know it might be a little more expensive, but you get what you
Well,
pay.
I'm in the same camp because
You know,
like I say,
I mean, somebody
I'm
gets-
interested in the stability of it.
Somebody gets sick. We're out of treasurer. Somebody gets sick, and they bring another treasurer in.
Yeah,
They've got a staff. We don't have a staff.
And with quarterly tax bills instead of
Yep,
biannual tax bills.
yep,
And then payroll every 2 weeks.
yep.
It's just not,
And keeping up with the changes, the legalities and all that stuff.
and speaking of payroll,
and I think they're more in tune with some of the legal aspects.
yeah, and I think that they would require probably, I would assume, I guess we would get clarity, the same, some scanning, because how are they gonna get the payroll?
Yeah.
Right, so
Oh,
someone is
that's what
gonna
I
have
was
to
thinking, yeah,
collect it, scan it over to them.
Well, that's a position that we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Is having a floater clerk for the various boards and for minutes and stuff like that. I mean, that's a position we need. We know we need that.
Hmm.
I mean, that would be perfect for the scanning and all of that. Somebody wants a few hours a week. This is perfect.
it's Mr. Benoit.
So,
Financing that might be juggling current funds.
Bob, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. Looking for the tax person,
not here right now.
not today,
Not
not
today.
today.
not today, okay. Is there a chat around here? I can see her working out what hours she's working on. There we go.
I'm leaning, as I was even at the beginning when I heard there was such a thing as the firm for doing the treasurer's work. I saw personally how well the accounting firm is doing. We have avoided some tough spots because of them. They catch a lot more.
Mhm.
That I really was leaning even back then towards this firm. I had heard about it. They are respected by our accounting firm.
Yeah.
So I don't think there would be
There's no
any
issue there.
hesitation.
And they're close. They're in Hardwick.
Exactly.
It's not a Boston firm,
Yeah.
It's in Hardwick. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning toward this.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, we'll have to figure out the difference. on a complete,
Yes,
you know,
Yeah.
benefits versus no benefits versus the hourly rate. It could be very close to
Mhm.
a wash.
Mhm.
And at a minimum, within a couple of $100 a week.
I would say, yeah, I
I
would say
don't
so.
think 15 hours a week for an elected treasurer is,
It's enough, especially if you know what you're doing
you know,
and you know all the,
yeah, but we're going through 8 hours coming in.
yes,
We saw that on the accounting side, that ate up a ton of time
yep.
to get that up and running.
And the firm is aware of the conversion.
Yeah, I see
And
that
they have
here.
experience in
And they are trained in it, which is good for us.
Ken Hoppers.
The only thing is that she did say, and this would apply to pretty much almost anyone, is that would need a little training or exposure to the current software,
Yeah.
but it won't be for much longer.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
So if you'd like, I'll make a motion to have Maribel follow up with Sarah Hunter with Mass
Unifin.
Munifin. Crunch some of the numbers to see where we stand, and we have a meeting Monday night. Um, Regular scheduled meeting, Tuesday, I'm sorry, yeah, the holidays.
It's a
Monday.
holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it is. It's inauguration.
Martin Luther King. Day,
Yes, it
too.
is.
It's freedom all around.
Freedom all around.
It's inauguration, yes. Is that your motion?
What, freedom all around?
To have Maribel contact,
Yeah, I
The
think so.
firm,
If you're all in
work out
agreement,
some
work out
finances?
the fine points and
Yeah.
see how big of a difference and spread, and maybe go over. I think Maribel's probably already gone over with the firm, our requirements. I mean, they may be set up and so streamlined, they can do it in 8 hours.
Yeah,
They're not traveling there.
Yeah.
okay.
And then maybe hash out. I mean, if it isn't a Monday night, I think we can adjust if we had to.
Work with that,
No,
yeah.
exactly.
I don't think anybody would want to do a Friday night.
Okay. And motion was seconded by Don. All in favor?
I,
Fine.
Aye.
And we'll still do the interview with the gentleman.
Yes. And you'll let us know what time on Friday?
Yes.
Okay. As I said, Friday, I'm available most all day, so anything will be okay with me.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, any new business? For anyone on the board?
The only thing was highway superintendent's email, just to let us know that the Mass DOT as Town Farm Pond Road and Forest Hill Road is now logged into
Chapter 90.
our chapter 90 reimbursement.
good.
And he said he'll
Yep.
follow up when he finds out what those amounts will be. So. Yeah. I don't know of anything else for new business. Oh, no, that'd be old business, but
Okay, anybody for old business?
so I followed up with Paul Rochette's request to give that informational sheet to the highway superintendent. So he has it and he's aware. And he will review it.
Any public session for anyone that might have turned in to the meeting? Just in case it was on our agenda, so I don't want to skip it.
We haven't had any follow-ups from Bill or Spillane and Spillane or town council. on-
Probably, and probably won't have it for a while.
So I guess just for the record, we are just waiting for paperwork from one of the developers, the final developers' attorneys.
Yep.
So there it stands until when they get it in.
That's
Planning
what's-
board has 45, we turn it to them, they have 45 days to review it. And highway superintendent will write his letter of, for the planning board.
That's for Skyline Drive
Yeah, and Old Schoolhouse Road.
and Old Schoolhouse Road.
Hopefully we'll have it for the annual.
Hopefully, we've hoped that for a couple of
Couple
years
of
now,
years
so hopefully,
Seeing we're
It
getting
will work.
into January. And this seems to be the plan to accept these roads. Do we wanna? Cause the motion or the vote was in January just for a year. Keep doing what we're doing?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay,
You want it as a motion? Make a
Please.
Motion that we continue to plow Old Schoolhouse Road.
a second.
all in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Whole schoolhouse and Skyline?
Skyline, yeah.
Well, I guess with the caveat that the intention is that they're gonna be town roads. If it falls apart, then
Then we gotta revisit it and
yeah, and
do something else.
stand out on Turnpike and put our hands up in the air and go, let us know when you get it figured out, come back and talk to us.
Yeah.
If there is nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I got nothing else.
I can't think of anything. I probably will a half hour from now.
Won't count.
Yeah, go wait till Tuesday. So a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye,
10:39.
at 10:39.